It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between the New York Giants and the Seattle Seahawks. Giants sideline. There's a look at their head coach, Brian Dable. He's signed one of the hottest teams in the league over the last few months. They've won 9 of their last 10. Along the opposing sideline, the head coach of the Seahawks. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. Go play action on first down. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Rolling out to his left. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. All right, so defensively, you've seen 2 throws now, and you turn both of them away. It seems fairly likely you have another one coming up here on 3rd and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against...
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Just a tremendous effort. And really, this is a play where you can look at the facial expressions of the 2 sides and know exactly what happened. Offensively, you are smiling from ear to ear that your quarterback's a difference maker. Defensively, just demoralized that you couldn't find a way to stop that scramble.
The Giants and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that sideline yet to rest. And now they're right back out there with a great chance to repeat their last touchdown.
And you will take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. You don't mind at all. You got that defense right now reeling after the touchdown. Look at where they start with the football now.
And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. It's a 29-yard gain. And the Giants are going to have the first down. Looking inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And he's got it. Has a layout for it, but touchdown. The Giants take a 13-0 lead. Not even 2 minutes in, Brock, and they've already got 2 touchdowns up on that scoreboard.
Okay, even by the standard the elite offense set every season, this is some incredibly fast-paced scoring to begin a game. They got off the bus ready to roll full speed from the start.
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They have played lights out on offense. Scored their first 2 times out, Brock. A chance to go 3 for 3 and grow that lead here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. He'll throw. He's a man on target to Johnson. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Design bootleg here. Flushed out of the pocket. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Running in the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a 12-point game in the first. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slants, you find yourself with the Giants ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. First and 10, they're going to throw. From left side, caught by Neighbors. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Throwing off the play fake. Headed out right. Wow, wide open here, complete. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs for him and starts at the 38. First and 10, he keeps it on the option. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
First down, New York.
Working now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 9.
Throwing now off the play action. Buying some time left. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes.
The Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. There has been nothing that can stop them, so we got to assume this drive, Brock, likely going to end in a touchdown as well. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Here's a throw. Johnston brings it in. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. They're going play action. On the move, headed right. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Offensive line, second down. Now looking to throw. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants ballooning the first half lead even further. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Got a man downfield. This is Jackson. And he will get this inside the 30.
I can guarantee you that's going to be until the Truth Monday, right? They're in the film room front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Giants boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to float toward it. And that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it.
Giants ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And as this lead has grown, they have not taken their foot off the gas. No reason to expect them to slow down now on what could be a 4th consecutive touchdown drive. They'll throw to begin this drive. Vacates quickly left side. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Wow, Brock, hard to imagine a more effective play in their entire playbook for that particular spot right there.
You know, you get in this red zone, Kate, you want the ball in the hands of the guys you do trust the most to score. In a lot of cases, well, you trust your quarterback, and all he did was add to that trust.
Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And their offense has been playing at an extremely high level as this has become a runaway quickly. They've scored each of their last 2 times out. First play is a design run. Dancing past him. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Going now on 1st down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. All set now, 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. That's some room to work. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. Calling out the design keeper. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Giants keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Gain of 26 yards there. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First down, play action. Buying some time right. Catch is made down the right sideline. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. They'll go play action. The throw left side finds Johnson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down. Here's a design run. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Giants piling onto the scoreboard yet again. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. The Giants ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Go play action on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's on the run, deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. And what a feat he just achieved. 6,000 yards in a season. I think all of us thought even in this past crazy league that mark was almost unreachable. He just proved you can get there. Man, he's going to be forever remembered as the first one who did. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets him inside the 40, and that's a gain of about 9 yards on the play. Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, are not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for the throw to be thrown off.
He's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down. He'll pass it this time. And the goal line. And he has the New York touchdown. The Giants throwing 6 more on the blowout. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender.
Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half.
Ready up!
It's an option right that begins this drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
He finds Johnson. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They pitch it to him. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Throw right side is caught by Robinson. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down. Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. Drive starts with an off. Oh, they drag the lateral. It's a live ball. Oh, heads up play from the Giants there. They get to the loose ball and make the recovery.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Brought in inside the 20. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
It's a gain of 72 yards. And the Giants first down. First and goal, New York.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. Third and goal now as they try to pile on further. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He rolls to his right. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Giants continue adding to an insurmountable lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really.
So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last